Welcome everybody, I'm Martin Tyler and this is the Etihad Stadium. What we've got here is an informed striker and that will spell great peril, I think, to the opposition.
Yeah, I think they'll be fearful of him, and I'm sure his name would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. He's the main threat.
Going to cross it! Thought they might have been in then, but the defenders had other ideas. Here's Company. Oh, good skill, just to lift the ball there at the right moment. Interception on James Milner's attempted ball. Hart. Intervening there was Pirlo. Well, now Manchester City wanting to show how good they are, but they've got opposition of a decent order against them today.
Yeah, I mean, they are the club with the money, but there's one or two strikers on the opposing side that are more than capable of scoring a goal here.
And the defender has done very well here, got his foot in. Well, they've got the ball back, a quick break is on. This is the chance. It's a bit of a panicky clearance from the defender. Lichtsteiner, support coming up on his left here. Good challenge, good contest. And here's the header. They'll need a better header than that. The whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. So Manchester City are now in the status of champions of England, having 44 years without that honour.
Yeah, and I suppose it's something that they've got to take on and handle, isn't it? That mantle of being champions, a mantle that Manchester United have handled so well for so many years. So, I mean, it was an incredible season, wasn't it, for City, and finishing in the most incredible way. And you'd expect more to come from this football club.
A bit sloppy at the back here.
Yeah, I don't think he'll look back on that with fondness.
Oh, in goes the cross. Well, there wasn't the difficulties that the cross seemed to cause in the end, and away come the defensive team. It's another situation where they can get into an attacking area. He's made the and it leads to this shot, and he knocks in the goal. Well, so many goals can be scored like that if you've got the willingness to follow in, and he certainly had that.
Yeah, and the keeper was unlucky, let's get it right, but the striker has the value of being in the right place at the right time.
This could be the trigger for this game, the catalyst for change. It's not been very good so far. I don't think we're wrong to admit that, but I have to say, now it's exciting. They've got the goal.
It has, and it's going to force the opposition out. They've got to show the hand a bit more.
Carlos Tevez. Well, there might be a break now for them. Good ball. In the clear here. Tevez! It's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, and they are furious because it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
And Manchester City pick up a yellow here.
Yeah, and it was a silly challenge. Missed time.
It's with Toure. They're passing it well here. Here's the cross, and it's a headed effort at goal. That's half-time at 1-0. On no wonder it's close. Been territorially very similar in both halves of the pitch, and pretty similar the number of shots too.
Yeah, entertaining stuff, isn't it? And that you don't often have matches like this where both goalkeepers have been busy.
Kolarov. Tevez looking dangerous now. So dangerous. And he goes for goal, and it's in for the goal. It's another chance, and another goal for a team that's really dominating this match, and they are the better side, and now the scoreline absolutely shows that. And it's 2-0 here. Contesting possession. That's a good pass. Brilliant opening. Here's a shot now. Well, he's missed it, Alan.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good opportunity, but I think he's rushed it. He snatched at it, Martin.
goal kick for Manchester City. Milner. And Tevez. Toure. Tevez. Carlos Tevez. All action, all energy and real talent. Well, they've had a go. Can't blame the player for chancing his arm, but he really has to put a bit more force into it if he's got any chance of scoring from there. Beautiful work on the ball. Good ball. You've got to praise him for trying, but it didn't come off. Milner. That's a real tussle for the ball. Quick ball. He would have got into the clear there, but he's been stopped in his tracks. What we've got here is an informed striker, and that will spell great peril, I think, to the opposition.
Yeah, I think they'll be fearful of him, and I'm sure his name would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. He's the main threat.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand. Here's the shot! That's a great save, Buffon, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. How's he cut that out? Wonderful play. What a chance here. And that will be a goal kick.
It's a midfield man who has been excellent recently, and we want to continue that run in this match.
Yeah, it's been a joy to watch. He just gets his side ticking over with his passing ability, with his vision.
Toure. Here he is with a chance, and he ends with this shot. Back in the firing line, and this time back in form.
Well, yeah, I think he'll be hoping that is a signal of better things to come, because previously he wasn't attempted.
Well, this is how it is in terms of shots today. And he goes with the challenge. Marquisio, one of those players whose battery never seems to run out. Good support play around the man on the ball. And it's broken down straight away. All that potential is gone. Pirlo. That's changed the direction of the play, and they can break quickly now. Quick counter-attack was on, but in the end, it came to nothing. Nasri. He's got space. And Pirlo makes a challenge here, keeps it going well. The goalkeeper can just stroll out and pick this up. Possession facts coming up for you on the screen. Tackle goes in. Finished here, 2-0.